Your booty's burning too. You got booty and leg on fuego. So I like to call this next workout the leg upgrade. Why? Because strutting around with confidence starts with these legs you're walking on, honey. So this next workout, we're gonna work on making those legs appear long, lean, and luscious. Your skinny jeans will thank you, and everybody else who's checking you in them will thank you too, honey. So we're gonna start with a warm-up, dancer's base always, with some plies, ballet, right? So we're keeping our knees out to the side, warming up those legs. We're gonna take those skinny jeans that I talked about earlier and slide it in, take it in. Pull, this is our warm-up, getting a little aerobic, little cardio in it. So now we're gonna take it down and do some skinny jeans with a double pulse. That's 2 pulses, squeeze it in. 2 pulses, squeeze it in. 2, right? Squeeze it in. Just getting warm. That's what we're going for right now. 1 more. Go back to the skinny jeans in singles. 4, 3, 2. Now what I call, or what ballet calls, échappé. So it's out, cross it in. Jump it out in 2nd, cross it in 5th. Out, cross, speed it up, right? These are échappés. Let's do some changement, which is crossing the feet right in front. No out, just cross it in front, right? Getting the heart rate up early. 4, 3, 2, 1, good. All right, that's all we wanted, just to warm it up. So we're gonna start with a curtsy lunge back, right? Knee over the heel always, kicking it to the side. Now you're gonna go back down to a lunge, and you're gonna kick it forward, and then you're gonna take a deep lunge back and get your stretch on, okay? Because we all need a good stretch. And we're not getting enough stretching, I bet, right? Work on that, I'll talk to you about that later. Come up again, here we go. Watch your mat, curtsy, kick it side, then lunge it back, kick it front, lunge it down and hold that stretch. Here we go, curtsy, kick it up, and lunge, kick it front, deep lunge, and hold, and curtsy. Lunge it back, and kick. We're gonna do 1 more of these, you guys. Here we go, curtsy, kick it side, lunge, kick it front, and down, and hold. How did that feel? All right, moving on. We're gonna do a PENCHÉ deadlift. Now you've done a deadlift before, I'm sure. And PENCHÉ is when your leg is gonna come up to the back. In dance, PENCHÉ is when your leg goes pretty high. You're gonna take it as high as you can, or just mid, and you're gonna pulse it, and then come back up. So it's a deadlift with a pulse, dancer style, right? PENCHÉ down, now you know a good move. Pulse it, and then come back up. If this is too hard, your leg doesn't have to go as high, and you can touch the floor, don't do the pulse, and then return up, okay? So just get it where you can. Try to get your leg, pulse, and then come up. Give me 5 more. Here's 5. Pulse, come up, and return. Again, down, pulse. See, I almost lost my balance, but you're working your hamstrings just by holding yourself up. Your abs for the balance, pulse. Of course, you're working your legs. That's the whole point of this, right? Pulse. And let's get 1 more in. Last one, try to keep those legs straight, bounce, and return up. You feel that? You'll feel it even more tomorrow. That hamstring was really working right there. Really lengthening with this leg in the back. Okay, now we're gonna take it down to the mat. Coming down to your mat, we're gonna do wag the tail, okay? So your leg is going lifting up behind you in arabesque, then you're gonna swoop it around to the open arabesque, right? Like a puppy dog, wagging its tail, right? So you got middle, swoop, diagonal, swoop, middle, swoop, diagonal, swoop, middle, swoop, diagonal, swoop, yeah? Keeping that stomach tight. Now, if you can, lift that opposite arm up and keeping that leg straight. So now you're really activating your core even more. So for 3, almost there, 2, last 1. Yes, good. Now we haven't been forgetting to do the other side. We're gonna do the whole side, everything on one side, and then go back and repeat it on the other. So you're really working those muscles. So now you're down on your elbows. We're gonna do a pretzel. The pretzel is your knee crossing over your other knee and keeping your toe up, okay? Do you see how that is? So you're gonna take that, and then with the same angle, go to that diagonal again. So you're taking it to that corner. So pretzel, and then take it to the corner. And straighten that leg. Try to get it higher than your booty, all right? Fighting that gravity, honey. Fighting that gravity. It's real. It is real. Take it down. Got that toe up in the air. You're never letting it go. Give me 4 more. Stomach stays tight. Push through it, you guys. You can push through this. 2. And here you go, 1 more. Bam! Coming up on those arms, those hands. How'd you do? I know you killed it, honey. Moving on. We're going to have all 4s taking this attitude, pressing it back. So when you're pressing back, I want you to use your hamstring and your booty to press that foot behind you, and then come down to your elbow and bring it to the side. Let's get that part first. So you're on your hand, pushing that foot past your booty cheek, coming down on your elbow, taking it to the side, which is a little bit to the front. If that's too much, maybe your leg is here. That's cool, all right? Come up. I'm gonna add a piece to it. Take it, push it down to your elbow, then make a circle and come back. That's it. Push it, come down to your elbow, make a circle and hold. Again, push it down to the elbow, circle. Now you're feeling this a lot of places. You're not just feeling this in your leg. This is your outer thigh, fighting that cellulite. This is a good cellulite buster. So no, if you were sitting down before, I bet you're gonna try it now. All right, come up, push it down to your elbow, circle. So you're getting your obliques, your outer thigh, your hip flexors, your booty, which you know, that's very important. And you're getting your core, your arms. Basically, it's a full body. I think I just named everything that's important to us. But we're focusing on the long, lean legs. Give me 1 more. I know it's burning. I was trying to distract you with my melodic voice. Okay, here we go. Done. That feels good, nice and burned. Moving on, we're gonna come down to our left hip. So let's go to a plank just because we're on our way down. Take it down and onto your elbow. Put this hand in the air. You've got your balance here on your elbow. You're gonna do a développé in ballet. We call it développé when you bend your knee through and extend it, right? So now you're a ballerina. Come through again to the back. 1 more time to the front. And now you're gonna close your leg straight and lift, getting that outer thigh. So that's a few parts. You've got to extend front to the back, to the front, close straight, and lift. And front to the back, to the front, close, straight leg, and lift. And so that's part 1 and 2, front 3, close 4, up 5. Got front and back, and front, close it straight, straight leg lift. And that's your outer thigh again, last one. To the back, and you can turn your hand this way, front, close, and lift. You feel that in the outer thigh? Is it burning? If it's not burning, honey, you gotta do it again. All right, so now we're gonna do the left side, okay? We're gonna take it from the curtsies. If you're not going as deep, that's fine. Go as deep as you can. So if you're here, that's great. If you can get down to here, that's your goal. Get as low as you can, keeping your knee over your heel. I'm gonna chill right in the middle. So we're gonna take a curtsy, kick it side, to the lunge back, kick it front, and lunge, stretch, and hold. Got the curtsy, kick it side, lunge back, kick it front, lunge it down, and hold. And curtsy, side, lunge, kick it front. And see, I'm touching my knee when I go to the front, and curtsy. If you get really badass with this, you can add weights. And lunge, and hold. Give me 2 more. Your booty's burning too. You got booty and leg on fuego. Last one, down, side, lunge. Kick it front and deep stretch. Woo, all right, just those few. Now we're gonna take the PENCHÉ again, the deadlift to the side, leg is straight to the back. You're gonna reach towards the floor, touch the floor, pulse it, and then bring your body back up using those hamstrings, okay? Again, if that's too hard, just touch the floor and get your leg to, try to get it to waist tight and come back, okay? But I'm gonna do it with the pulses. Here we go. Take it down, come back up if you need to, without that pulse, and just time it with me. Take it down, pulse. And what's easier, because when I look at you, I might lose my balance, see? You might lose your balance if you take your eyes off of your focus. So what's good is to look a little bit ahead of where you are. Look a bit ahead of yourself and keep your eye on that. It's called spotting. So spot, I'm spotting right here. Up, come up, and take it down. pulse. Keeping that leg straight, it's important. And 3, pulse. Keep that balance. 2 more. Down. Keeping that stomach tight. Try to keep your back straight. Last one. Down, pulse, up, and down. Nice. You should feel it nice in your hamstring, feeling that stretch on the other leg. So you got both. All right, moving on. We're taking it down to the floor. So now we're gonna wag that tail, again, on all fours, wagging that tail, sticking it out to the back. So you've got an arabesque, and then you're gonna dip it to the diagonal. Dip it, arabesque straight behind you, diagonal. Keeping that leg nice and long. We're putting it where we want to keep it, right? Isn't that the point? We want long, lean legs. So don't do this with bent legs. You're not getting the full workout in, right? So you want to keep these legs straight and lifted and with a purpose. Now you're going to add that arm out to the side. Stomach is tight. Now you got the core cracking. Everybody's a part of this. It's a full body party. Ready? One more. And take it out and close. Very good. All right, now we're taking it down to that pretzel. Elbows down. You're gonna cross your legs, knee over knee. Don't cheat. Put that knee over your other knee. A lot of people like to stop, like right here. That's not what we're going for. We're crossing it all the way to the other side of the leg, yeah? So down on your elbows, cross that knee with the toes up. Now take it to the diagonal, higher than that booty, because we're fighting the gravity. We keep telling you that, right? Pretzel, take it to that diagonal. So it's not right behind you like an arabesque. It's off to the corner, but it's not to the side. Remember, diagonal corner. For 3, and lift. Trying to keep this hip down. It's an interesting position. So you're keeping your working legs hip down. Last one. Yes, good. Coming up on those hands again. We're gonna do the cross attitude back. So you cross it behind you, trying to keep this leg parallel to the floor. So you're pushing back like you're trying to push somebody away from you. So you're pushing back, down to your elbow, legs to the side, and you make that circle come up. Back on that hand again. Press it, extend, and circle. Again, press it, extend, and circle. Remember, you're working that core. You want that control. You don't want to plop. You want to place. Don't plop, just place. Another t-shirt slogan. And down and circle. You're feeling in your obliques, big time. This is just as much an ab workout as your legs. That hip flexor's burning. That booty's burning. Can never get enough booty burn up in this piece. Let's get 4 more. 4. Keep that control, that outer thigh, that cellulite. Bye. Bye, Felicia. 2 more. Push it, press it, circle. 1 more. Badass with it. Circle. Yes. All right, and you know what? You've earned just a little bit of a bonus move for those inner thighs, because those are bugaboos. We're gonna take it down to our back. My booty feels like 2 rocks just now. So down on your back, lifting it up, and you're gonna beat your feet, right? Beat them feet, so that's a cross in front, keeping those legs straight. Don't lazy beat. That's not doing anything. Straighten those legs, keep them straight, toes pointed for this one, right? So from here, we're gonna open it up. So beat, beat, open. Beat, beat, open. You wanna get these inner thighs, right? Now, if you can, take it further down. I've done these with you before. Beat, beat, open. As far as you can, you wanna throw your legs out. Everybody can't throw your legs out like a crazy person. That's fine. Pull them to here. That's good, but press yourself. Don't leave them here because you're chilling eating popcorn while you're watching this. Open your legs as far as you can open them. And give me 4, 3, 2, feeling that burn in your inner thighs. If you can do more, keep going. But that's it. And slide it up. Bam. How you feeling? I feel great. If you can do more, do more. I mean, it's always best to challenge yourself. Do as much as you can, and each time that you add on to it, keep your form right. Don't lose your form, and it's all good. Talk to you later. See those legs. You liking my fit? I sure did today. I've got on the Onzy bra. I'm loving this color. I always love to rock a pink. And I've got on the Solo tank, nice and sleek, with some more Onzy on the bottom because they know what they're doing. And for my kicks, I'm rocking Stella McCartney for Adidas.